Hello and welcome to the first of a series of videos showing you how to completely restore a Triumph Vitesse convertible. In this video I'm going to repair the front lower A post and floor pans, but before commencing any work such as this, it's wise to remove all of the combustible material and fuel tank from the car before starting any welding. Before getting under the car, you'll need to secure your car with 4 axle stands, as shown here. The axle stands must be positioned under the main chassis rails, where the front and rear suspension units are bolted to the chassis. By doing this, the gaps would be as good as they should be if the car was standing on level ground on its wheels. Now the car is safe for any welding repairs to the body and chassis. Here you can see some very bad repairs which have been done in the past. I will need to remove them to start with. What an eyesore they are. The next bit of work I need to do is to cut out where the inner A post overlaps the floor pan and the area where the front bulkhead and rear body bolts together onto the central chassis outrigger. I'll need to remove part of the lower A post, followed by the outer chassis rail to gain access to the floor pan and body mounting brackets, which incidentally also need replacing. Here I've cut out all the areas that need to be repaired except for the lower A post, which I'll cut out just before I fit the repaired panel to prevent the A post from sagging, as it's only held on by a thin section of metal. Here you can see where I've drilled through the spot welds that were holding on the original floor panels. These holes will be plug welded to hold the repair panel in place. Here is the new repair panel that I've made, complete with floor panel repair section and body mounting brackets. I'm not going to show you how to make this panel, as you can buy it ready-made from a well-known supplier. If you wish, you can fabricate and weld other panels to it before fitting, as I have. The battery has been disconnected and removed to prevent any electrical surges, shortcuts or fires. Here you can see it's spot welded into place and ready for welding. There you can see it's welded into place. I'm now fitting the lower A post double up plate to the side of the floor pan. It will be plug welded through the prepared holes. Although this car will be getting completely stripped down and removed from the chassis, I think it is wise to do most of the fabricating and welding whilst it is still on the chassis, which will ensure a good fit when the car is reassembled. Well, that takes care of the inner lower A post. I think this is a sound job. And now for the outer lower A post. Here is a piece that I've already made, which should finish it off quite nicely. Now for the remainder of the bulkhead floor pan. There was a lot of corrosion beneath all that body filler, which I've now removed. I've now cut out all the corrosion and I'm ready to fit the new piece that I've made. This is the last piece I have fitted, which finishes off the bulkhead floor pan. This is the new small section for the rear body tub where it overlaps and joins the bulkhead floor section. In part 2 of this video, I will show you how to repair the door aperture inner and outer B post, and the lower rear wing. If you would like to see this Vitesse being fully restored with lots of detail from this to this, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel.